Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Ooh, I need some chapstick. Ooh-wee. Hello, what's up, family? We are family. I got all my sisters in me and my brothers. Soul family and friends. Hello, hello. From around the world. Minding my business. Minding my business. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Grand Rising. Good morning. We're going to be using the Tarot of the Unexplained today. Ooh-wee, the energy's a lot. I'm hot. I'm already hot. Whew. The Yeti. The Hermit. Exactly. Minding my business. We've been seeing the Hermit card the past few days, Libra. I feel like that's the energy Spirit is asking us to embody. The Yeti. Finding your inner strength. Prudence. Withdrawal. Needing alone time. Caution. And vigilance. The phenomena is sighting a cryptid or a creature that is rarely seen, like an endangered species. Spirits appearing only to you. The Yeti is facing the card reader. Its arm raised toward the reader in sinister warning, while its other arm remains limp at its side. Snow is blowing, obscuring clear sight. 2 large rocks flank the Yeti, with snow lotus flowers surrounding each one. 5 UFOs silently glide over the Himalayan mountains. What's up with the mountains? These freaking mountain ranges that have been so significant too. It doesn't matter what deck I use. The mountains keep coming out. The snowy mountains, though. It doesn't matter what deck I use, yo. For those of you that have been on here, you've seen it too. You know. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck right now. There is something about snowy mountains, Libra. Or just a mountainous range and something occurring in the winter. The Yeti is a spiritual mentor or a sign that one is near. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Drawing the Yeti card is a sign you are at a pivotal point in your life. Big changes are on the horizon. When you are done with this period of introspection, don't rush it, but don't be blind to signs and opportunities either. Are you feeling that you are at a major turning point in your life? You are. Whew. The Magician. The Remote Viewer. The Four of Ghosts. Passed over loved ones. Ooh, it's a lot of energy there. The Tiger Lily Moth. Is it going to be a bad winter? Remember when I kept seeing those caterpillars? You know, the woolly bear caterpillar that turns into this tiger lily moth right here. Confirmation. Did you guys hear the bird out back? I hope you can hear the bird calling. Confirmation. I saw the woolly bear caterpillar. I took a video of it. I put it up here on Libra Land. It's a video short a couple months ago. Apparently, the band on the caterpillar can determine whether the winter is going to be long or short, or like bad or mild winter. Why do I feel like... What is this? Are they trying to warn us it's going to be a bad winter? What do you want to tell us? Let's go. Spirit, come through. Man, that bird. You guys hear it? Do you hear it? If you can't hear that, something's wrong with your volume. I know some people play like fake recordings of birds in the backgrounds of their videos. Now, the meditation music I would occasionally do back in the day. Sometimes I would play like meditation music. But that's real deal right there, lovies. That's real deal, spirit. It's probably a blue jay as well, because that's what blue jays sound like. They're very loud. But some spirit wants to come through and let us know something. It's coming through very loud, prominent, wanting to be heard. The Nine of Pentacles. Yo, and the Hunter of Ghosts. And there's the moth. There's the moth. Who's this chick? Is this you? Who is this, Libra? Now, this is an air sign. Ghosts is swords in this deck. Ghosts are swords. Saucers are pentacles. This is like the Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Three of Wands at the bottom. You're on path. You're forging your own path. You're a leader. I know she's doing the as above, so below symbolism, but I just heard as within, so without. Is that what it is? Or what's that? What am I hearing? As within, so without? I don't know. Let me go get my charger so I can plug in my other phone. Hold on. Let's read. The Hunter of Ghosts. Oh, excuse me. This is like the Knight of Swords, not the page. This is like the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be seen as like the fastest messenger, the messenger of air. Shut the front door. The Knight of Swords is the messenger of air, just like that bluebird. And it wants to talk about your money, your finances. Spirit wants to talk about your independence, your financial fortune. Libra. Something about tapping into as within, so without. Manifestation. Let me burn some cinnamon right now. I told you guys we're lighting candles and burning cinnamon all December. Yes. Yes. Calling in that good fortune, lovely abundance, prosperity, and good wealth energy. Here's some for you. Give this read a thumbs up if you haven't already to accept the cinnamon abundance. Oh, that's so nice. All right. Cheers. To the Nine of Pentacles, to our financial freedom. Cheers. All right. Hunter of Ghosts. Clear communication. Single-minded focused. Single-minded focus. This is an action that came about because you were focused. This Nine of Pentacles is coming about because you have been focused. What you did yesterday will manifest today. Whatever you put out into the matrix yesterday or yesteryear is going to eventually manifest today in the present. Right? Right. So this is something that you were focused on and it's manifesting for you. Swift action, need for balance. I feel like, man, this Gemini full moon, so many people were out of emotional whack. Like, man, it was like, calm down, calm down. I don't know about you guys, but last night it was like, yo, you need to calm down. Everybody keep calm. That Gemini full moon last night was wild. I was super drained. I wish I could have been here with you guys on live. That was the plan, to do this last night during the full moon. But I was way too drained. And yeah, there was some drama around. And I'm like, you do know it's a full moon, right? It's probably why you're feeling this way. I know it sounds woo-woo to hit somebody like with, you know it's a full moon, right? And it's a full moon in the sign of Gemini? The twins? It's like, quit playing. Anyway, so balance, need for balance, Libra, through these full moon energies. And it was the last supermoon of this year as well. Last supermoon of 2025. We're still in the energy this morning. But yeah, nope. Last night, too much. Phenomena. Moths appearing in your home. They are spirits trying to get your attention. Take them outdoors. Do not squish them, lest you offend the dead. Never. We don't squish. We release. We capture and release. The hunter of ghosts is seen outdoors at night. She stands in a very deliberate posture, indicating that she is initiated in a mystery tradition. 5 years, Libra. So 2020. It wraps up the end of this year. Nice. Okay. So something you have been, I'm hearing entranced into. Interesting. You know, a trance is like a hypnosis type of state. You have been entranced into an initiation process for the past 5 years. It's coming to a completion now. Some of you, not everybody. Only other initiates will recognize this and understand what I'm saying. Behind her, a powerful entity has been attracted by the hunter's energy and moves closer to her. A death's head moth representing the dead or a specific spirit flies to her, while 2 pale moths cling to her legs. Her body is covered with symbols. She is crowned by 6 rays of light. The hunter of ghosts is focused on achieving her goals. The hunter of ghosts suggests that you are ready to take action, make decisions, and move forward with confidence and clarity. This card recommends you not to lose focus or allow distractions to stop you. Hello. Perhaps you need to meditate more or take a social media vacation. Every single read, Spirit is telling us we need to meditate more. And yet, I still haven't made time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yep, because instead of that, I'll log on, I'll take a quick scroll, scroll. Instead, I should be meditating, taking that 5 to 10 minutes to sit down and meditate. Not scroll. Oh. We better take heed. Why are the moths clinging to her legs, though? It's like movement. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to get you moving, Libra. Get you going. The dead is trying to get you going. Get you moving. Libra. Go. Be like the messenger of air. You need to get moving on something. All right, 9 of saucers. Let's see. Wealth. Stocks accruing value. Tenor. How interesting. Tenor. That's professors and such. Pensions. A vested retirement plan. A rain of coins. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I'm usually not on Facebook often at all. But anyways, I was this morning for just a few minutes and I found a video. It came across my feed. Some man in Kentucky, a farmer in Kentucky, found a bunch of freaking gold, old gold and silver coins from before the civil, you know what, battles. Yeah, I have to watch my verbiage, so that's why I use certain words versus other words. My Librans know how to read between the lines. Anyway, that video came up. And just yesterday, we read about in the Hoodoo Tarot, Aunt Caroline, and how she hid that cachet of gold. And then as soon as I opened up Facebook this morning, I saw a video about a farmer in Kentucky, which, I'm super close to Kentucky. I travel to Kentucky often. Through Kentucky often. Yeah, so anyways, Libra, this is gold. This is gold, love. Rain on me. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? Whoo, yes, rain gold down on me. A rain of coins, such as the reign of ancient Roman coins that occurred over the Midwest in 1881. Wow. Wow. A reign of ancient Roman coins that occurred over the Midwest in 1881. That's mirror numbers, 1881. Is that for real? What? No. Okay. I never heard of that. I guess it's like a phenomena, you know what I mean? Like it's an old legend. An old wives' tale of sorts. 1881. Spirit told us mirror numbers would be significant this week, okay? Now I'm recalling the next 7-day reading. In the channeled message cards, it said mirror numbers. 1881 is a mirror number. All right, let's do some research. 1881. Do 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 do. Yeah, Ashanti's a Libra. Shout out to Ashanti. That was one of my favorite songs sang by her. Beautiful. Rain on me, Lord, won't you take this pain from me? All right, let me turn my hotspot on. Boop, 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 boop. $18.81. Sheesh. I don't know about how much. I don't think I can really say much of anything. Pablo Picasso was born in Spain. I can share that in 1881. Okay. Several businesses use 1881. Luxury fashion brand. A wood mill could be significant to somebody. Grandfather founded a wood mill. A wool mill. Hey, wood mill, wool mill, some type of mill is significant. Wine valleys. And a few significant historical events occurred, but I'm not going to discuss those in detail here. There was a natural disaster. A major hurricane in the Atlantic season. Unalived around 700 people. And there was a fire in Michigan that destroyed over 1 million acres. Good grief. All right, anyway. 1881. The gematria means Messiah. $24 is the value. The Messiah. A Virgo is significant. Ooh. Sunburst. Didn't we just have a solar flare? Pretty significant solar flare, I believe so. All my readings here are for entertainment purposes only. Knowing my stuff. The olive harvest. December 23rd. December 23rd. Okay. Now some random ad just popped up. Your angel has a message. December 23rd. Okay, what day of the week is that? It's a Tuesday. December 23rd. I'm going to write it down. It might be a significant day. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I need to know though. Did this Nine of Saucers come out upright or in reverse? Tell me more about Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, upright. Okay, it's cool. We're good. It's upright. They're just saying, like, it was definitely attempted to be delayed or taken from you, your wealth, for sure. But you fought your way to the top. You did it alone. Seven of Wands. Wow, with the Nine of Portals? That's the Nine of Cups. Okay, Libra, this is a wish. This is a wish coming back to you, which is also something we saw in the clarifying, or not clarifying, in my channeled message cards in the 7-day read. A wish. Something you wished on a star back in the day. You saw a shooting star, or you just wished upon the first star of the night. This is coming to you. Yep, coming back. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Seven of Wands. Let's see. Momentum. Persistence. Powering through. Victory. There could be some type of resentment. There's always, good grief, Libra. It says resentment from those who are envious of you and your accomplishments. You may feel depleted, exhausted, and fed up with people. That's why we need to meditate throughout this holiday season. Libra, woosah. Woosah. But honestly, I don't necessarily felt like it was people that depleted me. I thought it was the full moon energy last night. I was very tired. But it could actually be like energy vampires around you, resenting you, envious of you and your accomplishments, of how you've been able to stay afloat, keep your head above water, and power on. But when I always told you guys from the very beginning of this channel, the turtle wins the race, I wasn't playing around. Spirit was not playing with us. We knew there would be tests. We knew there would be mountains. But we knew that it wasn't a competition and it wasn't a race. And so for those of us that didn't race or compete, were natural winners in this season and moving forward. And unfortunately, you may feel misunderstood at this time, Libra, because you can feel the resentful energy, not from everyone, but just from some people, which is unfortunate. Okay. Our Sasquatch is continuing her journey. She looks exhausted, and for a creature who is always on the move, this is saying something. Her back is hunched with effort as her knocking stick seems to weigh a ton in her hands. Overhead, Leo is starting to move on, allowing Sagittarius to take over. We are in Sagittarius season in this present moment of this live. The moon is waxing again. Actually, we are waning now. We're coming off the full moon, so we're waning. The UFOs are fading into the background. Their work mostly done. How interesting. Maybe it's talking about the appearance of 3i and its cohorts. Its job is mostly done. Our Sasquatch passes a grouping of knocking sticks, 6 placed in a circle, almost like a cage, while she holds the 7th. Ah. They really, here you go. You are embodying this hunter of ghosts. Does it look like she's letting anybody like take her spot, claim what's hers? I don't think so. She's got, you know, ISIS, the eye on her shirt. She's got the as above, so below thing. She's got moths hanging on her, support from the dead all around her, guiding her. I just heard Anubis as well. It's like, be for real. You think you're going to take her spot? You think you're going to take her pentacles? You think you're going to cage her? They thought they were going to put you into a cage, Libra? You refuse to be put into a box. You refused. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. You refused to be put into a box or caged. So here you are standing outside the cage they built for you, powering through. The author of this deck says, as I created this deck, I posted the paintings to Instagram and attracted new followers, many of whom were tarot readers. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So some of you have had other tarot readers grouping up against you. How cute. How cute. No comparison. None. There is no comparison, loves. Find something else to do. Find someone else to come forward. Did you hear the train? Did you hear the train? Yeah. Some began criticizing my deck for being unconventional. I chose not to respond. That is the very essence of this card. Haters are gonna hate. How can you continue your progress while ignoring their jealousy and attacks? By minding the business that pays you. Hello. Hunter of Ghosts, 9 of Pentacles. Minding the business that pays you. We must make a living. It's what the biggest, it just is what it is. This life, it is what it is. This is about how you make your living. 9 of Pentacles. You, what you attract independently. As within, so without. As above, so below. Wow. I love that confirmation of the group of readers that have been attacking some of us. Thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. Let's go, the Wheel of Fortune. Dun, 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 dun. The Yeti. Okay, 9 and 10. Number 9, the Yeti. Number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hoop Snake. This is your life, your destiny. That's what he's pointing at you. It's like, it's your life. It's now or never. Boom, boom. I ain't gonna live forever. But your soul goes on forever. But this life does not last forever. You see the vultures circling the sun? Vultures symbolize, death, rebirth, transformation. You've gone through some type of rebirth. You've come out on top. That's what I'm hearing. You did it alone, the Hermit, and you've come out on top. You are surrounded by, quote unquote, death, with the vultures surrounding the sun like that, circling the sun. But it's passed over loved ones and ancestors. So it's not gruesome in that way at all. Quite the opposite. You could live in a dark place and you are the light. You could live in a place that sees a lot of death. You see this, the animal, the cow skull on the ground back here? This is like, there's no other reader like me. There is no other person. I love you, Libra land. Thanks for tolerating me. Thanks for laughing with me, crying with me, being here with me. You really are the light, though, in a dark area. You are the sun surrounded by some dark. But you've done the inner work, the Yeti, the Hermit. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let's read the Hoop Snake. The cycle of life, eternity, death and rebirth, transmigration of the soul, unknown destinations. The hoop snake is a legendary creature of the American Southwest. It is a variant of an ancient archetype, the Ouroboros. By eating its tail, it represents the cycle of life, eternity, death, and rebirth. Many countries have this symbol. The oldest known representation was found in China, dating to 5000 BCE. Snakes have been known to eat their tails and shed their skins. An important element. The shedding of one's skin is a shamanic symbol, representing the soul's transmigration. In the sky, in place of the angel and animals of the Wheel of Fortune are 10 buzzards circling the sun and a saguaro cactus. A road leads to an unknown destination. Your future is very much unknown, and you're at a pivotal point right now. You're at the end of a cycle. This card indicates the end of a cycle. So have patience. This is all temporary. Its appearance is unexpected and considered extremely lucky or unlucky, but we're only accepting the lucky. The pivotal change predicted by the Yeti, oh wow, which is at the bottom of the deck, is realized here as the hand fate has dealt you. Do not try to change fate. You can't. Okay, so in the very beginning of the read, we read about the Yeti, and it said it was pointing at the reader or pointing at us, trying to get a message. So now it's saying it's here, message received, the change is occurring, let the transformation begin. Whatever's happening here is fated. Fated. What's happening? What's fated? I hope it's good. Only manifesting positive. Tell me about the fate. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I don't know. What do they want? I don't know what they want, Libra. Okay, so this is like the King of Swords. And this is the Judgment card. But also is the Men in Black. He looks like he belongs. He looks like he's in charge. Oh my goodness. He looks like he's like headmaster of the mystery school, or he's like head of the alphabet ones. Some of you guys are going to be working for bigwigs. It's 2:54 on his pocket watch. You see that little pocket watch? It's 2:54. Or 1:54. The bird is back. Look at all the white moths around him too. Oh. Libra. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you forged. It's because you're a leader and you forged your own way. The 2 of Portals. The 2 of Cups. This could be a partnership. Someone wants to partner. This doesn't have to be love. It could be a partnership of just business too, but it's a partnership. And usually there is some type of emotion involved because it's cups. So even if it is business, and I did say you were going to work for this person or with this person, you're either going to be working for this person or with this person as like a partner. If you feel watched, you are. 111 in the chat. 111. Confirmation. Sir, I hope this is a good sir. I was going to say good sir. Nice sir. Good sir. He's British. He's totally British, by the way, or Canadian. That's so specific, but that's what I'm picking up on. This person is Canadian or British. Confirmation. I just got a text. Confirmation. British or Canadian. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Oh. My divine feminines, you are a high priestess. This is why they want to work with you. You could actually descend from, you could be an original. We have the Anunnaki. So you could actually descend. See how he's descending down on a spacecraft to the earth from the cosmos. This is confirmation. You could be an original. You could be a high priestess. You are an ancient soul. Very powerful and magical. Very connected. See the constellation behind her? I was just channeled Andromeda the other day. The whole galaxy. See the bird on her shoulder. I just heard bluebird on my shoulder. And the Anunnaki is blue. And earlier in this live stream, I know for a fact the bird you guys heard was a blue jay. I suppose the blue avians are significant. Anunnaki. Nice. Feeling positive, financial success, a solid relationship. I feel like this is the future. An optimistic outlook, Libra. Positive contact with alien races, UFO sightings. Yep, ancient. The Sumerians, Babylonians, Acadanians, Assyrians, all claim to have had help from a sky race of intelligent beings called the Anunnaki. It was this race who allegedly taught them how to begin civilization. The Anunnaki were described as much larger than humans, wearing lots of gold and silver jewelry. Shut the front door! It looks like wearing silver today. It looks like the gold and silver I was just talking about. I'm telling you, you're coming into a fortune. Some of you, you're finding a fortune. You're stumbling upon it like that farmer did, walking through a random field. That's how he found over 3 million in gold and silver coins. He saw one sticking out of the ground. It was shining like a little, like a little signal. He was like, ooh, what's that? He picked it up. He's like, wow, that looks like a gold or silver coin from the 1800s. The 1800s is significant to this read as well, because remember we saw 1881. And then he found so many. It was a cachet. It doesn't look like he's an old coin. Maybe crypto is significant to your future. There's a lot of coins, okay? A lot of mention of gold and silver. The Anunnaki were described as much larger than humans, wearing lots of gold and silver jewelry and having wands that could fire an energy beam. It could be used to levitate large objects and direct their flying ships. This is a fun card that tells you to enjoy life now. Confirmation, excuse me. Life is short. Don't waste it worrying about problems you have no control over. Everything is improving in your life. Yep, claim it, Libra. As within, so without. Count your blessings. You can read. You are a psychic. You enjoy art. What else do you need? Why do I feel like do I want to say it? Nah. Yeah. Just keep it to myself. One more card. It's just about manifestation and you having the ability to tap in. Yep. We've saw this 3 times now. We've saw this card 3 times now. The 3 of Wands. 3 times, 3 of Wands. And the 2 of Cups at the bottom, the 2 of Portals. All right. So we saw this twice, I think. And we saw this 3 times. We saw the 2 of Cups twice, and we saw the 3 of Wands 3 times. Let's see. 32. 32. Somebody just needs one more degree before mastery. I was channeled that a couple weeks back. 32. One more degree to mastery. 3 of knockers. 3 of wands. Continuing your plans regardless of obstacles. You could be noticing strange signs, writing on the walls, omens. Our Sasquatch has continued her journey and reached an open plain. Before her lie 3 knocking sticks planted in the ground like trees. Or are they a fence, warning her not to continue? How should she proceed? From her vantage point on top of the hills, she can see for miles, representing the ability to envision where and how far our strategies can take us once we are experiencing success with them. The plans that were set in the 2 of Wands are underway now. You begin to see the benefits. You see options and opportunities your venture has laid before you. You can see beyond your ideas and how far they can lead. Are you brave enough to go that far? Woo! Oh boy, Libra. Are you brave enough to embark on this new quest? It's much more than a side quest. It's a whole new adventure. Adventure time. 2026 and beyond. You may question yourself. Don't. Stick to your plans. This is the card of go big or go home. Setbacks are just that. Learn from them. All right. 2 of portals. Let's see. Relationships, partnerships, unity, healing, compromise, balance of energies. 2 small portals appear, one above the other. Has our ace portal bisected? The 2 portals are spinning in opposite directions, suggesting 2 different energies. The nurturing constellation of Cancer is in the sky, along with Cancer's native ruler, the moon. The 2 portals are dropping and moving closer to the water, which represents emotions and emotional capacity. Okay, so someone is becoming more emotionally capable before coming towards you, possibly. Like they're becoming more in tune with their emotions, excuse me, before approaching you for partnership. It's like testing the water. It's like dipping your toe in the water. This card also can represent 2 individuals coming together to create something new and complete. The 2 of portals can indicate 2 energy sources or literal portals appearing. One leads to a positive outcome. The other, not so much. What are the 2 energies you are dealing with? Are they 2 people or 2 ideas? Interesting. The Ten of Portals is behind that. Oh my gosh, I have chills. I have chills. And the Three of Ghosts is behind the Ten of Cups. Every tombstone has a different 1800 year on it. (1818), 1877, 1821. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. That's all for the tarot today. Wow, I look up at 111 again. I'll be right back. Before we get into the oracles, hold on. Okay. We're back. Thank you for being patient. I want to know more about him so badly, but Spirit's like, nope. You've said enough. Let's at least read about him before I move on. I want to read about him. Skeptic of ghosts. Because remember, you're the hunter. Thank you, Spirit. I knew there was something more here. Remember? You showed up as this hunter of ghosts. You're not playing any freaking games. You were born for this-ish, Libra. Straight up. Straight up. Tell me how you want it, baby. Straight up. You keep it 100. You were born for this-ish. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Dun, 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 dun. But here we have the skeptic of ghosts. A skeptic is a non-believer to a degree, right? So we have the hunter and a skeptic. The king and the knight of air. This says intelligent, confident, overly rational. Time to clean up things at home. Words or messages appearing in mirrors. Whoa! I just looked up. It was 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds on the live timer. 11111. Wow. It's a lot of ones. Also, I was just noticing my mirrors need cleaned. And I just cleaned them not too long ago, but I was noticing like smut, like nobody touches my living room mirror. Like neither my daughter nor I touch that mirror, but yet there's like smoky smudges. The only thing I'm lighting up in this house is some incense, okay? Some cinnamon, some incense. So I don't know why my mirrors are smudgy like that. So I don't know. That's weird. It said that. Words or messages appearing in mirrors. Cole. The Wicked Witch is jealous of Snow White of Appalachia. Oh, such is life. Yeah, they sent the hunter towards me already, but he fell in love and let me go. He wasn't able to capture my heart, take it back to the queen. I love you, Libraland. I love you guys so, so much. From the bottom of my heart chakra forever. Oh boy, it says the skeptic of ghosts is a grumpy, old, I don't know if I want to say that word. I don't even know what it means. CURMUDGEON. Jinn could be significant. Melungeon could be significant, which is the ancient people, like a mixture of older ethnicities from the Appalachians. It was said that Abraham Lincoln was Melungeon. This is interesting. Anyway, he doesn't believe in the afterlife. Wait a minute. Abraham Lincoln. Was he the 1700s or the 1800s? Abe. I should know that. I should know better. $1800s, yo. And Kentucky again. What the beep is happening? Abraham Lincoln was born in LaRue County, Kentucky in 1809. Assassinated in 1865. Where was he assassinated? In D.C. That's right. Kentucky and D.C. could be significant. And the Appalachian area. That's so weird. That's so weird. Washington, D.C., Kentucky, and the Appalachian Mountains or the Appalachia area is significant here, and the 1800s and a lot of hearing old regality. What? Define old regality. It's just a descriptive phrase that refers to qualities, symbols, and authority associated with historical monarchies and ancient systems of royalty. There you go, Libra. You belong to old regality. And so does this gentleman here. Okay, but he doesn't believe in the afterlife, which is odd. Well, I guess it's not odd. Okay, let me stop. It's not odd because not everybody believes the same. All right? He's free to not believe. You're free to believe. He's free to not believe. Fine. It says no time for such tomfoolery. In his day, you'd be laughed right out of the gentleman's club for harboring such antiquated notions. Antiquated notions. He should know he belongs to the Society for Rational Beliefs. There will be no quackery on his watch. What on earth? But she's so occult. There's a ghost behind her. Like, it's total opposites. I'm so confused how you two are going to partner up. But you are. You are. So convinced is he of his convictions that he hasn't noticed his friends have all passed and left him alone. He even jokes to himself that perhaps it is he who has died and became a ghost. Preposterous. What? Yo, I'm getting chills. Is this the dude that's behind her? Like, ghost, like, this is weird. This is cool weird, though. Cool weird. Not bad weird. Cool weird. What the? Is he like, you know how you've watched television shows or movies and you'll like hear about people that have died and they don't know they're dead? I mean, that's kind of like ghosts. Some ghosts don't know they're dead. This is so creepy cool read. This is such a creepy cool read. Preposterous. While he is not keeping up with today's scandalous fashions, he certainly isn't dead. He must be alive, after all. He's still walking about and having rational thoughts. Everyone seems to be deaf and blind lately. He's resorted to throwing books and slamming doors at night to get attention. This is so interesting. That's what ghosts do. Shout out to anybody that's been awakened from your sleep state by the sound of a slamming door. I've been wakened up. I've been awakened a few times by the sound of a slamming door. And it was not in my home or even, a neighbor. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a metaphysical door. I'm talking about a apparition. I'm talking about an astral door. Quite a few times I have woken up to the sound of a slamming door. And I'm like, whoa. That was completely in the astral. Is someone trying to discredit you? Ignore them. Oh, good. Or are you so jealous of another, you will do anything to discredit them? No. No, we are not. So I do feel I am picking up on this energy of you. Some of us may feel a little disheartened or misunderstood at this time. Someone could be trying to discredit you, right? You are this. You have natural, confirmation. You have natural abilities that you were born with, but also you developed through life circumstances. Some things can't be taught. It has to be lived. Some things can't be taught. They have to be lived. And you freaking lived it, Libra. You lived it. That part. So if you're misunderstood or they're saying you're a fake or a phony, wony, I'll be that. I'll be that. Keep doing what you came here to do. They're not stopping, one monkey, a whole group of monkeys doesn't stop the show. No. Advice for Libra if dealing with people trying to discredit them. Ignore it, literally, because the more you give them energy or the more you think about them trying to come for you, the more you're feeding the whole plot. Literally just ignore them. They wish. They need to back off before you put up a little boundary or something. Or burn a little note. Okay? This is the High Priestess. They're calling you a witch? Okay, and I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. The Bell Witch, the High Priestess. Your connection is out of this world. You are from the cosmos. You're not from here. Yeah, you got a lot of people around you skeptical, Libra. Really ignore them. The skeptic, the King of Wands. What are these men that can't have you? You're not giving them the time of day? You see how her back is turned? Like, you could never touch this. Da-na-na-na, da-na-da-na. Can't touch this. I think that's why they're mad. At least the masculine. If you have grown men talking about you as a divine feminine, that's what's happening here. You pay them no mind at all. And if it's other women, She's in all black. She's the Bell Witch. She's the High Priestess. I mean, jealousy is a disease, get well soon type of energy. Ignore them, Libra. You are that one. You are that girl. You are that girl. That part. You are that girl. Or that guy. It's like, I'm a good witch. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Not everybody is comfortable with that term, which I understand. I've finally just come to terms. I've finally become comfortable with it. Finally. I'm like, okay. This is about witchcraft, earth magic, harnessing the elements, knowing oneself intimately, the good and bad, nurturing, creativity, abundance, and reality. Yeah, you're not letting other people into your abundant reality anymore. Battery power notification. Confirmation. Your world. They're just mad because they can't get into your business, period. You're no longer allowing people to burn you out. You're no longer allowing people to gaslight you. Oh, how interesting. The phenomena being pushed, pinched, grabbed, or scratched by unseen entities. This is poltergeist activity. The Bell Witch is one of the oldest true ghost stories in America. Numerous books have been written about the witch, Kate Bates, and her attacks upon the Bell family. This is a card of pursuing and practicing true witchcraft. This card was designed to interact with powerful ancestral spirits. Black Philippe is by her side, ensuring the pacts the Bell Witch made with him are enforced. In the background, we see the Bell farmstead held under her thrall. A raven on her shoulder shows her connection with the spirit world. You may feel like you're being gaslit by someone close to you. You may fear looking within, avoid facing yourself. You generally believe outside forces are making you question your thoughts, ideas, and reality. Reread the phenomena. Is that what you want to experience? You are calling upon powerful earth energies. Are you ready to handle them? You're very powerful. I believe you've only tapped into a small percentage of your power as well. Some of us are actually ancient. Some of our souls, Libra, who I'm reading for, you reside from the cosmos. Really, really. Ancient ancestry. And once you fully tap into this, ain't no stopping you now. We're on the move. Yep. So you got a lot of skeptics around. But what's crazy is you have this older masculine who was guided to you by his passed over friends. All those white moths in the card that indicated in the description of the card, it said these are all his passed over friends. His passed over homies. 3113 on the live timer clock. I can't make it up. These are all his passed over homies. The homies led him to you. That's the crazy part. The dead homies led him to you. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah. But yet, he belongs to this society of bunch of skeptic masculines. But the ones on the other side who have already passed have led this guy to you. I don't know who he is. I don't care to know. He looks interesting. I'm interested. Did you just hear that knock? I don't know if the camera picked that up. Anyways, he doesn't look interesting to me. I'm not interested. Interested? Not interested. Okay. All right. Let's see. Libra. Hold on a second. Why is the physical features and beyond oracle calling me? Okay, let's see why. We will see why. Australian at the bottom. Let's get some characteristics. A few messages from Spirit. What would Spirit like you to focus on, Libra? You're forthright. You're being seen as being forthright. So you're not holding back. You're honest. Spirit wants you to plan a trip, or you're getting ready to plan a trip. You may not know about this yet. And children, home, work, or community are a focus right now. Okay. Some of you guys are going overseas. Look at that. To me, this is like Ireland. That reminds me of Ireland or someplace in Europe with the castles. I just heard Norway, Sweden. Does Norway and Sweden have castles? I don't know, but that's just what I heard. I just specifically heard Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Pictures of Northern Ireland. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I want to go. Gosh, it's like another world, right? It's so crazy. All right. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. Hey, that's what I'm hearing, Libra. Janice, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the good vibes, the love, the support. Shout out to Janice. Thank you for being a member as well. I appreciate you. That came right after Cole dropped 4 lucky clovers. Okay, makeup. Something about a makeup artist or you doing your makeup or having your makeup done. That's interesting because it is the season of photo shoots, holiday parties, glam. It is glam season at this present time. So that's interesting. Maybe you're getting glammed up for something. We have blonde and round face. Something about the eyeglasses in this card are significant. Mole. What about this? What about this blonde person with the eyeglasses and the mole? Spirit is telling me that this person is some type of mole in your life. Some type of op. The 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. They could be trying to set you up to be taken. Just be careful. What the heck? This is creeping me out. It's like they're putting you on it's like they're marketing you. Skinny, white American. I mean, if you consider yourself a white American, like myself, this is weird. It's like they're marketing you. Skinny, white American. Long hair, with long hair. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, the suits are here, though. Maybe the suits are aware of this group, or these people who are trying to... Yeah, they protect innocent white clothing behind the suits. They're aware of these people. So, yeah. What the freak? See what I mean? Baby face? Oh yeah, Libra's this and that. Libra's got a baby face too. That's creepy AF. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with that deck. Okay. Thank you so much, Emily, for gifting memberships. I appreciate that support. Welcome to the new members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Davinia. Hi, love. Davinia says, that's what they say to me and my son. Baby face. Interesting. Advice. Advice. Wow. The Five of Wands and the Chariot. Your ancestors are on go with the no-mo, okay? The no-mo ship. Speaking of ancient ancestry, your ancestors are on go mode. Call upon them. Some of you guys have a group, okay? The Five of Knockers is the Five of Wands. That's been trying to plan your taking, okay? And your ancestors, your ancient ancestors are saying, give it to us. Give us the go. Tell us we can move on your behalf. Give us the go ahead. I give my ancestors and my passed over loved ones 100% full permission of my most high good, my ancestors and my passed over loved ones, my spirit guides, guardians, angels of my most high good. I give them 100% permission to move on my behalf against these deviants. Say the same thing if you choose to. Give your ancestors the go. Yeah, look, advocate behind that. I can't make it up. Advocate. So here's somebody that has actually seen somebody be taken. And she's like, no, I saw it. I saw it. I last saw a rebuke. 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 I was getting ready to say, I last saw Libra at such and such coordinates. We rebuke it. No way. Stick to yourself. Listen, the Yeti is back again behind that. Stick to yourself. These people don't love you. Whoever the heck these people are, it's the opposite of love. They don't love you at all. It is disdain. And set up. Ooh. Ugh. Disgusting. May karmic retribution rain down on their heads now. And so be it. I got a headache. I'm going to go. I hope this reading gave you messages, Libra. I hope it helped. All my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for all the support. Stay balanced. Stay blessed. Welcome, Michelle. Thank you for becoming a member, love. Yeah, the only thing we're giving the ancestors to, the green light is to the ancestors. Theatrics said they want the green light. Yeah, I give it to them. Go mode. Anyways, all right, you guys. Peace.